how to speak English very effectively. Yes friends, this is the topic I have selected for my video today. Friends, you know what, when I was a beginner, so I always thought in my mind like how to speak English very effectively, how to learn English very fast, what steps I should take in the beginning of my journey. Because friends, I have analyzed this thing that any new English learner who has recently started English learning journey, so they are willing to speak English very fast. They want to speak English language very soon. Even everybody knows that English is not our mother tongue, it's a secondary language, but the importance of this language is too much that we are willing to speak this language. Because when you are going to appear like any interview, so in order to crack your interview, you must know how to introduce yourself in English language, how to answer the questions, some certain questions in English, because really people are too much impressed when you talk in English. You have to speak English very effectively. Like the way you speak, the person with whom you are talking, they are impressed by your talking, by your conversation, and they are willing to speak. They are excited to ask more and more questions when you are appear before them. So friends, in today's video, I am going to share with you some steps with the help of which you can also speak this language very fast, very soon, and very effectively. And friends, definitely within few days, within couple of days, you can say, you will see a lot of changes in your personality. Friends, so in my initial stage, I'm just sharing with you my own experience, like when I started learning this language. So what things, what ideas came to my mind? A very you can say like super duper idea. Like in your life, if you involve three things, what to say? Three things that is I'm telling you. CWIY. Connect yourself with object and image. Yes friends, speaking this language, speaking English language is not very tough. If you are, I always speak in my video, if you are very consistent, if you are very persistent, if you are determined, so definitely you can speak this language. Definitely you can speak this language. So friends, what you have to do? You are like surrounded with many things. Wherever you are sitting, okay, you are surrounded with many things. You can see many images with your eyes. So what image do you see with your eyes? You have to connect that image to yourself. Like you have to speak more and more on that specific object, on that specific image. And friends, definitely you will see mind-blowing changes in yourself, because you have to speak on that image, on that object, and keep speaking. Always keep speaking. Never pretend even a single day like I'm too much busy, I'm not interested in speaking in English language today, or I'm getting bored to speak this language. No, never pretend. Don't excuse. Okay, never make any kind of excuse. You have to be very honest, regular, because on the basis of a regular practice, you can be winner. Okay friends, so I don't want to speak a lot of things about me. Like it is rightly said, like self praise is no recommendation. अपने मुँह में बिट्ठू बनने से बात नहीं बनती. So but one thing I would say, एक चीज़ मैं कहना चाहूँगी कि by the virtue of my hard work, मतलब by the virtue of that is called की बदौलत के बल पर, by the virtue of my hard work, मतलब अपने कठिन परिश्रम के बल पर I also got fluency. मुझे fluency मिली. I also got to know, मुझे पता चला how to speak English very effectively. So I have also worked a lot, and now I can say like I can speak English, I can talk to anyone, I can hold a long conversation. I know that I'm not using I don't use very like fancy words, very tough words, but I think like it's my own opinion. Like if you are talking to anyone who is strangers to you, whom you don't know, and if you start using like very tough words. I'm giving one example here, if I speak, I tried my best to speak this language. So definitely you can understand very easily what I speak. But if I speak, I left no stone unturned to speak this language. इसका भी मीनिंग सेम है, वही बात है कि आई मतलब मैंने अपना बहुत ज़्यादा मतलब मेहनत की, एफर्ट डाला इंग्लिश सीखने के लिए. व्हाट आई वांट टू स्पीक, मैं क्या कहना चाहती हूँ कि इन द प्लेस ऑफ यूजिंग सिंपल एंड बेसिक सेंटेंस, इफ यू आर यूजिंग like very like phrasal verb or very advanced verb, and with the person you are interacting, if he is unable to understand or he is unaware towards this phrase, so how will he understand? That's why, friend, I'm telling you, in the beginning of your journey, don't worry about using like very fancy words, very tough words. Just be okay with simple words. Be okay with the basic words. You have to only work upon your fluency, how you have to speak very fluently. The moment you think, you have to speak. That is called fluent. That is called fluency. So you have to speak fluently. Friends, the three things which I told you earlier, like connect yourself with object and image. So this thing you have to do from morning to evening. Whatever you are doing, just do, keep doing. But always remember one thing, like you have to speak in English. Keep talking in English language. Don't use Hindi. Okay? You have to speak in English because you are practicing of your English speaking. So you have to put effort. No one is going to help you. You have to create your own English environment. The place where you are sitting. If you think like someone is very very good, very intelligent, or you can say like author of this language, native speaker, so go and talk. Don't miss the opportunity. Always grab the opportunity. If you find any opportunity to talk, so go and interact with the people. Okay, friends. So, and that's how like you will keep practice of English speaking. That's how, because this is the way I also practiced, like from morning to evening. I always speak in English language. Whatever I do, I just talk in English. I just talk in my mind. Like there is a internal communication in our mind. Everybody knows that. So I always talk myself in English language, and I have seen a great changes, a huge changes in my personality. And friends, and I also practice of my English speaking, because I know that until and unless I practice, I cannot get fluency. जब तक मैं practice नहीं करूँ, मुझे fluency नहीं मिलेगी. So you have also do practice a lot. And I'm very thankful to DSL Institute, because I have been a student of spoken batch, and I'm very grateful to Sandeep sir that I got an opportunity to learn something from him, because the way he trains the students, it's really awesome beyond description. So if you get an opportunity to join DSL, you can join. And friends, that's all about like how you can speak English effectively. Let's meet in the next video. Till then, keep learning, keep listening. Bye bye.